Is it live?
I'll end up getting
Okay. I'll go set it up so we're on track. Got all these peoples up here.
Are you doing commentary today?
I can. I'm just gonna do numbers. Unless you got a list of the names. If you give me a list of number names, I got it. I just don't want to butcher anybody's name and be like, oh, it's... Here we are. Zamboni driving.
I'll send it up to you.
Well, that's the thing. I gotta have it on paper. Because I gotta use this as the thing. Home of the Kings. I wonder how it would be right here, though, huh?
You try it.
I'm not opposed to trying. I have the other one too. Like when I bought this, I bought the kit that had the 14-foot tripod. And I feel like that would be great. Like if we were just not having the commentary.
Yeah.
Because I could just go put it behind the...
True.
And there's no net. But then if somebody hit my phone with a Rogue Puck, I'd be a little disappointed.
Well, it sucks we can't go where they are.
Yeah. Well, they still have the... Yeah, well, they still have the glass, but then I just...
Because they have the same thing you have.
Yep.
You see them up there on the thing? I wonder if that only allowed for their team.
I don't know. I'll go up there if... Or
Maybe
at
you
least...
can go ask. Doesn't hurt to ask, right?
Can we go set... How do we get up there?
I don't know if you can ask them or the front desk.
Okay.
Here, I'll hold this and wait.
And they're probably like, yeah, you can set it up there, but you can't be up there.
Oh, true. I saw people over there yesterday. Good morning. Just trying to figure out where we want to be today. Trying to go and see if we can get set up there. That little perch is because they have somebody's set up already. And anyways, good morning. I can't see any comments like I can when we're streaming Facebook, so just FYI. We did check the roster. Mr. Game Sheet wanted to leave a different player off today, so I nipped that in the butt. Made sure everybody's on there. No problems today with the delay game. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I did everything I needed to. I had triple check. So yesterday, Game Sheet didn't have one of our players on, and they were trying to sit him out. But luckily, we have had some knowledgeable people that knew the rule book and knew that we could still put an addict player after the fact of starting the game. So luckily, there was no issues. Then Chris was able to come back out. Alright, we'll see if we get the answer we're looking for. Yay or nay? Oh, nice.
I'll do my best with commentary.
I can come up there.
You want to?
Yeah, I'll come up there and help out.
Let's go. Or should we turn?
Pause it, yeah.
Pause it. No, we'll just leave it.
Yeah. You're like, oh, I don't want to mess this up again.
Yeah. Not again.
Did you say how you get up there?
Yep. Elevator up. And then straight back. Through a little practice area, and yeah, it's wide open.
All right, we're going to go.
We're going to the Skybox.
Oh, nice. We're live.
No, yeah, we are live. We're just not recording. Yeah, so elevator and up and through.
How was it? It was great. Oh, good.
Going in the elevator. Maybe just take stairs. It's like the Blair Witch Project. Going on a trip. Yep. They look different. They're bigger today.
Yeah.
Get out. This is cool. Right here. Do you want to do it down, or do you want to set it up here as well, or how do you prefer?
It's up to you.
Do a little angle down.
Or you can put it up here.
Yeah, I guess so. Doesn't know where to go. Pretty good though. Party zone. Refocus. We saw your setup. We're like, we want to be like him. I was trying to get up here. I haven't tried it with like it leaning forward, but I figure it should work. Right? Yeah, it was a good idea.
We're totally copying you.
Totally. The hardest part is if you get too far forward here, then you get on camera. When it goes up, it's not done.
We're still away.
Yeah.
Even though our jerseys are white. Alright, that's set up for you.
Okay. I think that's good. Set up so you can see.
Alright. Thank you. Alright, puck's about to drop here. Invisalign Arena in the Raleigh Durham area. We got Jace at center. Fox and we have Ramiro. Ryder on the wing. We have Charlie Barrett and Wade on defense. Get it? Alright, we got a save by Purvis. Dylan. Shot on goal by Haynes. We're gonna take a face off again, the same lineup. Ryder and Jet on the wing. Jace takes the face off. Doesn't come out with it. Haynes with their sticks on it. They're getting control of the puck, looking for a pass to try and take a shot. It doesn't, it goes wide. He gets met by Wade. Wade takes control of the puck, hits it over the blue line. It gets past the Haynes player. Haynes trying to gain control. Ryder comes up with it. He's looking for a pass, gets tied up with the Haynes player.
Still the same. So we're back on. We're in the same feed. I changed it to the quicker hand.
It's just really delayed on here. See how it's buffering? Alright, somebody said I think it works. Alright.
Oh, it did work?
Hopefully. It might just be my phone not picking it up really well.
It's back up.
Alright, face off. We got Grant, Hudson, and Lewis. Sorry for all the technical difficulties here. Lila's able to get control over it, heads it up to Grant. Grant gets it over to Lewis. Sorry, Lewis on the boards battling, trying to get control over it. He's getting support back by Grant. Grant gets cut off by two of the Canes players. He gets a stick on it over to Lila. Lila over to Hudson. Hudson gets it over to Wade. Wade takes a shot towards the goal. Goalie's able to get a stick on it, get it away. Grant's able to get his control over the puck. hits it over to Hudson between his legs. Wade gets a little stick work. Somehow able to get it over to Grant, and Grant able to come up with the goal. Wade to Grant. Center ice, we have Chloe, Connor Bullock, and Chris Cardello. Chloe able to win the face-off, but it gets taken over by Kane's player. Some work in front of the net. Split save there. Chloe with the win, face off up to Connor. Connor gets it up the line, but Kane's there to keep it in the zone. Kane's player hits it over to the middle, finds Charlie. That kind of gets hit by another Kane's player. It takes a shot towards Dylan. Dylan covers. I can't hear myself think with banging.
Yeah, you like this spot. It's kind of warm too.
Not bad, not bad. Alright, we're gonna change lines. We got Jason Ryder with Jet and Jackson Fox with Lila. Defense. He's trying to get control over it. It's between the ref's feet. Gets it up to Ryder. Ryder tries to get a stick on it, but Kane's there to deny him. Jackson gets his stick on it. He's also denied. Lila gets her stick on it and successfully gets it into the neutral zone where it goes all the way into our zone for icing. We're going to take a face-off back down in our zone. Same lineup. All right. J6 to face-off. Gets over to Jet. Jet working on the boards. Able to get it over back behind the net, up the boards. Lila's there to try and work her magic. Kane's to take control. Takes a shot towards the goal. It goes wide. Kane's trying to take a shot. Misses. Ryder there to pick it up. Oh! Ryder gets tripped up. With the trip, the puck really just goes sliding in past the goalie because the goalie went to the side. Yeah, that's a hard one. I always feel bad for the goalies. All right, face off, Grant. We have Hudson and Lewis on the wings, and Wade and Connor Gammons on defense. Gets into the Warriors zone. Canes get control. Tries to backhand to their player. Doesn't get it. Wade chips it. Hudson chips it by Kane's player. Gets it into neutral zone. Canes gets their stick on it. Tries to get it back into Warriors zone. Connor finds some empty ice, but it finds a Canes player in the neutral zone. Grant's able to dunk it into the zone, looking for a pass from Lewis, and Grant trips up a little bit. Canes get control over it, carry it into the neutral zone. He dunks it into the Warriors zone. Wade's able to pick it up and try and get it up the boards, but there's 4 Canes players waiting for that puck. But then Grant coming in hot Gets a pass over to Lewis. Lewis backhands towards the goal. It goes behind the net. Puck goes up the boards. Canes come up with it into the neutral zone. Skating into Warrior zone. Connor holding him off. Gets up on the boards. Grant's get control. Carries it into the neutral zone. Passes up to Lewis. Lewis is working his magic. Trying to look for a pass. Gets around Kane's player. Kane's player comes up with it behind the net. Passes it up the line. Charlie able to hold it at the blue line. Lewis behind the net. Passes up to Grant. Grant gets some control. Tries to take a shot. It goes wide. Grant gets more control. Tries to take a shot. Goes high. Around the boards. Up to Charlie. Charlie dunks it back towards Hudson. Hudson gets a stick on it, but it goes up into a Kane stick. Back into the corner. Hudson looks for the middle. Pass to Lewis. It finds the Canes player. We're able to get control over it. Grant working around, looking for a pass to Hudson. Hudson looks for the shot. Oh, and mix up in the net. We take advantage. Lewis able to spin around and get it on the backhand of his stick and just slide it in around the goalie. Goalie was on the opposite side. Just a little bit of confusion there for the goalie. We take advantage and get it in the net. Timeout, I think Canes.
Go that way, there's a hallway that goes right through. Silent HD, I think it's. Yeah. I am gonna say I don't know because this is my first time being a participant in this activity.
Oh, there you go.
Like I bought this just for my goalie to
Sure.
sit behind him and take videos and then work on it. And I was like, well, I got it. Like, if you guys want to try it, we can. So I guess we got some more figuring out to do.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
It works well.
Yeah. I was asking people, like, how's the quality last night? It was pretty good. Like, I watched a little bit. It was good.
It's kind of amazing that the phone can do just so well.
Yeah.
Because that thing distracts the most, right? It's the phone's camera that does it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about it.
Yours is more zoomed in than mine. How did you do that?
You can.
Pinching it will just do it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I need to do that. That's my biggest thing. So it doesn't feel zoomed in.
For a shot.
Yes, thank you. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Alright, so Canes are getting control in their zone behind the net. Chloe's there trying to block off the player. They're able to get their stick on it. Up to Lila. Lila not able to keep it in the zone. Hits it over to Charlie. Charlie dunks it into the zone. We're getting a line change. We have Jace hot on the Ryder's able to chip it past, but right back to another Canes player to meet it. Connor gets control in the neutral zone. Hits it over towards the boards. Ryder's there to meet it. Hits it up to Wade. Connor able to block it off. Working on the boards. Looking for some support. Canes able to get control. Jackson Fox there to meet him. Jackson hits it around the boards. Finds Ryder. Ryder hits it over a little bit more to Wade. Wade gets a stick on it, but Canes able to control. Carried into the neutral zone. Met with Jackson Fox. Jackson gets control, carries it into the zone. Goes around to the backside, over to Wade. Wade working around the boards, or around the net, hits it back over to Jackson. Jackson not able to connect. Woo! Connor finds Connor's stick. Connor takes a shot. It goes between the goalie's pads. Connor to Wade, or from Wade, I believe. Alright, center ice again. We got Jason, Ryder, and Wade on wings. We got Barrett, Charlie Barrett, passes it up to Ryder. Ryder tries to get it over to Jace. Jace gets in control, but then loses it. Kane's able to get it into the neutral zone. Tries to get a pass over to a player, but he loses it off of Lila. They're able to get their stick on it and take a shot towards Dylan. Dylan saves. Taking a face off in the Warrior zone. We got Grant, Hudson, and Lewis forwards. Charlie Barrett and Lila on the defense. Charlie able to hold off. Hits it up to the blue line. It gets a nice deflection. Lewis gets some control and then gets a little breakaway. Gets a top shelf little goal. That was a nice little work over there. Pretty sure the assist goes to Charlie. Charlie hits it up to, maybe it was Grant, I can't remember. How fast I forget, sorry guys. Lewis gets control in the neutral zone. Passes it over Grant. Grant's trying to get through, but two players definitely cut him off. We're trying to keep it in the zone. It gets past Charlie Barrett. Lila's going to pick it up in our zone. She hits it up back towards the blue line where a Canes player picks it up. Grant's over there to block it. Hudson working on the boards. Gets it up to Grant. Grant trying to get it past the players. Is able to get it into the neutral zone. There's a Canes player able to get it and hit it back out of their zone. Hudson comes out with it. Looks for a shot, goes wide, around the boards. Lewis comes up to it, passes it over to Hudson. Hudson gets a stick on it, but there's three players right around him, so he wasn't able to get control. It gets into the neutral zone. They're able to get it into the Warrior zone. Goes right past the net, up to the line, into the neutral zone. There's a chase down in our zone, or their zone, excuse me. Lewis able to get a stick on it, up to Grant. Grant's gonna cycle it, try and get it back up the line. We're switching.